continuing our adventures in trying every possible mono-white variant. Boros midrange. Sam Black's been messing around with this deck. It's very different from the other versions of this archetype I played, because this version doesn't really have Planeswalkers in the main deck. It's actually playing Fable and Archangel of Wrath instead, as it's kind of its late game plan. It's pretty exciting, very different. You have Bitter Reunion, which works really well with Sarah Paragon, really good for giving this the Reflection haste, really good for giving your Angels haste. Excited to try this one out, see how it feels. Alright, we'll keep this hand, absolutely. Absolutely keep this hand. We've got turn 2 farmhand, turn 3 Fable. Obviously our Cabaretti Courtyard is very good with our Sarah Paragon. Oh, you turn green into white to... that makes sense, Callie. That's pretty nice. Alright, deploy the farmhand. Ambitious farmhand really good with Fable, because if you ever find yourself flooding, you can just discard the lands away. So that's pretty appealing. Ooh, free Ronan. It's pretty good. I think I still just want to play Fable this turn, right? Hope my 2/2 doesn't die. I don't feel like dealing 1 damage really matters. Maybe I want to block with farmhand potentially. See. They do have some good pressure going. Alright. Goblin down. Yike. Oh, are we taking 7 if I don't block? I can't block this. I guess I'm not gonna block yet. So definitely discarding a planes. I guess I'll just discard 2 planes. Ooh, Ossification is a fantastic draw. So I probably just want to cast 2 removal spells this turn, right? Obviously pretty scary if my opponent plays a Raichu. I guess the other option is I go lay down Arms Your Felden, play a Restoration, then next turn I can discard the Ossification and get it for free. I take a little bit of damage, but it might work out better in the long run. Squee, okay. Well, we'll block the 1/1, I guess. Make a lot of damage, jeez. And they have a Foundry. We might actually lose this. Might actually lose this one. It seems like it should be a really good matchup for us, but they have had a very aggressive draw. Discard the Ossification. Get back the Ossification. You ossify here. And I guess we're taking the Squee, right? This can block a 2/2. I could go Angel, gain free life. Or I could go Angel, lay down Arms.
Hey nerd, coming at you live from my bedroom with Lorelai and Kate, and I just want to say you rule. 3.
You're very sweet, Bona. Thank you for the 47 months. And hi to Lorelai and Kate. Disperse pats in their general direction for me, please and thank you. So yeah, I could go up to 6. And then we get to like block here, take 3. I still die to Lightning Strike. It's not great. It's not ideal. Roger has to wait. Wow, poor Roger. Imagine having to wait. What a wild. It's gonna gain some life. And hope we don't die horrifically. Or do you love to not die horrifically? It's fine, the final 2 cards are lands. Game's gonna be easy. I'm very convinced, I know. Let's go, not dying horrifically. Let's go. And then next time I'm gonna draw Archangel of Wrath, and the game's just gonna be very... Ideally. How's Boros Angels going? We're in our first game. It's looking kind of tense. Our opponent's not killed us yet, so you know. Ooh, squee. Okay. This would have me going to 1. Which is not many. Has to be said. I could block one of these, go to 2. I guess 2 and 1 are pretty similar. Alright. So they didn't kill me. That's obviously nice. I suppose. Oh. Interesting. So I to any burn spell or a commander. Then if I untap, I'm like kind of in a great spot. I wish I had 1 more mana. Then I could attack them with Archangel of Wrath, and that would be gas. Would be gas. I'm wondering if I like need to lay down arms one of my own creatures somehow. Like sack Bitter Reunion, get in with this, make a 1/1, lay down arms it. That sounds pretty wretched though. Oh, I also just die to Raichu as well. Yeah, they have like 16 cards in their deck that kill me. I think I just have to accept that's the world I live in. We're just like 1 mana short here. Alright, they have a 1-turn window to kill me. They don't kill me. Pretty good. I wonder if I was meant to have this open instead of playing Wedding. So I have 2 flyers in case they draw another Phoenix check. Alright, we die. That was going to be hard to beat regardless. Mono red, huh? Giada seems fine. Depopulate seems pretty good. Does this give lifelink? It does give lifelink. Varan seems very bad. The match looks tough. Yeah, I think this matchup's generally pretty good for us. But they had a pretty strong draw on the play. These things do happen. I They have depopulates in. I think I want Giada. I think casting turn 3 Archangel Wrath seems good. Got a Bankbuster. Got a Bitter Union. Yeah, the lifelink of this is appealing. Not sure I can afford to make room for her. Maybe I can. Maybe Bankbuster's just not needed here. Normally I think Bankbuster's fine against mono red. But we have so many more tools against them than like normal mono white does. We've done both kinda. Yeah. I think all roads are kind of gonna lead to death there against a lightning strike. At that point in the game, sadly. Hi Bo, good to see ya. Nothing until turn 3 is a little spooky in this matchup. We do have the Archangel, and that's pretty nice. Oh, there's a single Giada in Sam's sideboard in the RCQ, I believe. And I was like, that looks dope. I'm adding a second one. Seems very good against Esper. They probably board out cut down against you. Alright, opponent has a decent little start there. I could get Wedding going, which does make more blockers in the long term. I feel like I would rather get Fable going. If they don't kill this 2-2, we get to Archangel them next turn. Like, kill a thing. Or we can just go ahead and block. That's probably also pretty fine, I guess. They kill the token, they put me to 10. I'm definitely discarding a Wedding Announcement. I might just discard both, honestly. Lay down arms. Ooh, what a good draw. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lay down arms. The Phoenix Trick. Because it's good with Raichu at the moment. And then play another one of these, because we want to hit our 4th land next turn. So the dig effect is going to be really nice. Alright, they have Raichu. That sucks pretty horrendously. Discard 2 cards. Let's get rid of Fable. I just need to hit a land here, right? I just have to discard 2 to try and find land. And just accept that's what I'm doing. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, if we hit a land, we get to kill Raichu with this. And that would be amazing. We did not do that, however. Well, we're actually going to lose to mono red with this list. That's wild. Feels like this deck should kind of just never lose to mono red. With 4 Archangels. Oh my god. Yeah, they get to lightning strike me and then they kill me with Raichu. Wow. I don't even know what I could have done differently that game. Felt like we drew pretty reasonably. I guess I didn't do anything on turn 2. Which definitely hurt. Didn't play like an ossification or anything like that on turn 2. But even then I was on the play. Very strange. I wonder if I win that if I draw the land. Then I get to kill Raichu. I got to like 6. They lightning strike me. But yeah, if I hit the land, I probably win. Alright, let's start up the next one. I mean, this is certainly a hand. I will keep it. Hope we draw a red land. Oh no, it's opponent mono white. Land's probably pretty bad against mono white, just a pile of removal. Very little card advantage. And we're getting bank busted too. Like, this is also going to be a very tough game. That's a good draw. Okay. Oh, fuck. But they have restoration in play. If I kill this, they just get it back. Oh. I guess at least it comes back tapped, and it means they're not ramping. But yeah, obviously this is not ideal. Oh my god. I mean, we have to draw cards here. We need to hit our land drops, so kind of non-optional. Okay. Wedding announcement. Alright. Guess I am making us draw cards. I really don't know how I ever win this game in a million years. I guess I'd have to cast an Archangel of Wrath. I can't really sit here doing nothing. Even if, like, casting an Archangel is close to doing nothing. Okay. Wow, they traded. Wild. Them having an announcement in play. I thought they'd want that body to try and draw a card. Alright. I guess we keep drawing. I mean, that's a pretty good one. Can't already attack with this because of Wandering Emperor, which is annoying. I want to scream. Yeah, I feel like if I attack with this, my opponent has Wandering Emperor, that's just a complete disaster. I guess I'm saying go. Mm-hmm. I wonder what the odds are of drawing 7 planes before finding our first red source. What is this? Right? Cool. Oh boy. I guess I flipped this. Yep. Alright. We found a land. Does this mean I get to kill Eternal Wanderer? Which is pretty good. Obviously we're currently down like 1,000,000 cards. But definitely a good exchange for us. I should probably lay down arms this to stop myself taking infinite damage next turn. Yep. Pretty good. Interesting. You can like haste angels to kill planeswalkers. That's kind of hot. I'm just gonna do like this restoration. Get a planes, have Bankbuster open. It's a shame our Loran is exiled. Hey Madeline, good to see you. Alright, so you go. Lay it on arms, yep. Makes sense. Now they can flicker this. We'll do this instead. I have to activate this so it can block. Yup. God, not playing Planeswalkers main deck is just kind of wild to me. I don't really know how you win these mirrors without Planeswalkers. guess we've drawn like pretty awkwardly this game though. Also, like, only having one Loran main deck seems like it makes the mirror really rough. I know we have Urza Silexes in the board. We're probably like a pretty big favorite post sideboard. That's a rough way to do it. Alright, discard a card. Let's discard this Bitter Reunion, because I probably need to haste some angels to kill some planeswalkers this turn, I guess. Something like that. And this is a black source. So I guess I discard Sundown Pass. And we go... Oh, this is also a black source, I guess. So now I can go play Sarah Paragon, get back Sundown Pass, play Archangel of Wrath, haste them both, kill Eternal Wanderer. Not really clear how I beat that battlefield after that, but that's a start. Oh, I also get to shoot some things with this. Huh. Okay, we can do something nicer. We can do something nice here. I don't really want to cast Ossification yet, especially not on a Planeswalker. Feels like that's asking for trouble against, like, Loran. Right, red. Black. So we're going to be attacking both at Eternal Wanderer? Moto draw bracket, indeed. Where are these shoots going then? I guess I just kill Wandering Emperor. Oh, we can't attack two. Fuck, you're right. Oh my god. That's such a disaster. No, you're right. Yeah, I guess I should have shot Eternal Wanderer twice and then attacked both of these. Oh no. That's probably game. Yeah, they're gonna give this flying and then just kill me, I guess. I guess I have to attack this down then, if this is where I'm at. Then we can try an Ossification Eternal Wanderer and just hope they never draw Loran somehow. I definitely want to trade this off. Attempt to stay alive. Maybe I need to keep it around to attack down their stuff. It seems rough to go to like 4. Yep. I assume that means I'm now dead. I guess we're gonna get a life linker untapped in a minute, right? Which helps a bit. Alright, yes, we just have to hope they don't have Loran. Yeah. I do get to kill this as well. I just want to discard 2 lands to this next turn. They draw a card. A pilot. Oh, the problem is they probably have another Wandering Emperor. We have to block. Yeah, we just know they have Wandering Emperor. It's the only world in which this attack makes sense, right? I'm just gonna triple block. Alright, they're letting me get the lifelink. That's very surprising. Oh, they have a Ganjo. Okay. Right. Can't kill this, right? Guess I probably have to lay down arms this at this point. But they're gonna animate this on defense. I really want to find a removal spell for this, I guess. I don't know. Oh, do I even have targets for this? Oops. Okay, I do. I've got a mountain, whatever. I don't know if I would have kept this opening hand if I knew the matchup. Unsure. Wow, rude. Yep. They just have lethal now, pretty much. Yeah. Game 1 destroy. I mean, it's a fine card to play. It's good against Esper. It's definitely better against Esper than Loran. Like, I'm not a big Game 1 destroy fan, but I don't think it's an awful thing for them to be playing. Ossification. Trash. Farewell, very good. There's a Silex and Loran, very good. Planeswalker, Planeswalker. How do you make room for everything? And Destroy Evils. I guess Destroy Evil kills Paragon, so maybe we get to cut some laydown arms and just hope our opponent's not playing Owl. I'm like a little bit sus of that, but okay. Still don't know how we make room for everything. Cut one of these. The Reunion like helps enable Paragon really nicely. Filters out your draw a bit. Gives haste to Reflection, which is kind of nice. And like randomly combo them out of nowhere with that. Pretty sweet. It is very cool. I have no idea what I meant to cut here. It seems like all these cards are great. TBH. Just want each and every one of them. I don't think I can reasonably cut an Archangel of Wrath. It feels like we need those to finish off Planeswalkers. But maybe I'm wrong. We've ordered in like a bunch of expensive stuff. Yeah, I just have no idea what else I'm even meant to take out. I guess I'll trim one of these. This is an incredibly sus hand, but I feel like we just kind of have to keep it in this matchup and assume it will work out. A Snatcher. Definitely a hand that wishes it had a Bitter Reunion instead of one of the farm hands, huh? Ooh. I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle this turn, I think. They block, means they probably don't have Wedding in hand. Oh, happy birthday. Maybe I meant to Mirrex this time. Destroy Evil, yeah. I'm really scared of getting Wandering Emperor. Also, Paragon get back a land is not terribly exciting if they have a laydown arms ready. Since we already have a million lands in hand anyway. Oh, we're not getting Wandering Emperor. Amazing. Love that. They have a Ganjo. No blocks, I guess. Let's see. This is an artifact for my reliquary, but I can kind of make artifacts for reliquary whenever I want. So that's pretty fucking good. Okay, I'm just gonna cycle a Jetmir's Garden this turn. With like both of these in hand, we can kind of just chill. Let them do a bunch of irrelevant nonsense. Yeah, it's definitely harder to follow a Magic Online than Arena. This is true. Fable, huh? If I don't cast Farewell, they kind of get to just draw a billion cards. I do have an Urza's Silex for later. Graveyards. My graveyard's a lot better than theirs. So creatures, enchantments, artifacts. Oh shit, they have 2 Mirexes right now. A little scary. I don't know. Mirex of my own. Get an artifact. Guaranteed for this reliquary. See you later, nerds. Another Bankbuster. Good meowing, Nicole. Let's just get rid of these. Cool. Attack with my dorks. This. I could just cast an Archangel. I kind of want to hold it. I guess I'm just gonna Mirex again. Mirex is like some decent pressure here. Like, the Archangel is really nice for cleaning up Planeswalkers, so I think I'm just in the rush. Oh boy. um, hmm. This is, yep, sure is. Oh, they have a 4/4 they can block with, I guess. Whatever. We have all our stupid fucking sweepers. This is so funny. Alright, Archangel can just clean this up. I don't even care, right? Why the fuck not? Yeah, I'm ahead on board, and I just have everything I have in hand just clears the board. This is so silly. Boop. I don't know that these matter particularly, but I guess. Guess we just do that. Oh, maybe I meant to play an untapped land so I can flip a farmhand this time. I don't know. Archangel of Rar. Mm-hmm. Cool. Very funny opponent. Unfortunately, I can't really do a huge amount of relevance here. we're just gonna chill, I guess. God, them having two Mirexes is such a nightmare. Really don't want to commit things to the battlefield, so, you know. That's nice. Oh, activate only as a sorcery. What is this? Excuse me? I should be attacking for one, but I don't want them to destroy it, and I just really want to go get a Planeswalker, I guess. Apparently. So confused. They're tapping 5 mana. Game has become very toxic, it's true. I don't know. I don't know. This like slows down their Mirrex too. Oh, did I play out a land already? I did. I'm so bad. That was so awful, y'all. Played out a land already this turn. I'm not used to playing with Urza's Silex. It's a card I don't usually register because I figure you already have to win game 1 and can't really afford to spend sideboard slots on the mirror. Obviously, me having one less land right now is kind of a disaster. Like, kind of just horrendous. Could cast Eternal Wanderer here. I don't know that it accomplishes that much. Cool. God, I'm just gonna have to sweep the board again. This is why I really like playing a couple copies of Field of Ruin in these like splash versions. I feel like it just makes your life so much easier against a card like Mirex, you know? Like, I just can't win the game anymore. I can raft this board, but then they just get to rebuild it with these Mirexes. Maybe I had to Loran instead. I don't know. If I had the one extra land, if I'd not messed up and sacked an unnecessary land to Urza's Silex, I would have been able to go Loran your thing, Wanderer plus Loran your other thing. And still only go to 9 poison, but have like Loran and Eternal Wanderer in play. This is partly my own fault. Yeah, I'm just dead. That was really sad. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna run some ads and head to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I return. Howdy. This league is not going ideally so far. I don't know, it feels like we should have been able to beat Mono Red earlier. That mirror though. Having to play game 1 of the mirror with only one Loran and no Eternal Wanderers is really rough. Alright. So far I'm unsure how to feel about this list. Like, it makes a lot of sense in theory. Fable is obviously a great card. I don't know though. That would be a bitter reunion. It sure would be. It should. What sure would be, shops. Alright. This is awkward, but we're also gonna keep. We're on the draw. We get some looks for a land here. Ooh, Asper. Okay. Twitch chat is an advantage. Uh-huh. Oh, what? Oh, Slogurk. Right, that's Slogurk. Cool, cool, cool. I assume that's what this means. Domain, yeah, I guess they could also be domain. They are in fact domain. This matchup is basically unwinnable, no matter what version of Mono White you're on. Certainly is not feeling amazing for us right now. Just do this. I don't know what's been up with the last couple of leagues we've done. They've been like the worst couple leagues I've had in a long, long time. Alright, Paragon's pretty decent. Back for one. Unleash the Inferno in the yard, huh? That's a surprising one to discard against our deck. Alright. The herd sure do be migrating. It sure do. I'm really worried that the sideboard plan in this matchup might just be Urza Silex. I kind of hate that idea. But like trying to outgrind their deck seems incredibly miserable. But Urza Silexing Leyline Binding is like kind of a thing. So maybe. Cruelty of Gex, right? Goodbye Paragon. I didn't realize Domain was playing the Cruelty package nowadays. Okay. Note the team. Maybe this is bad. Maybe they're just gonna go find a sweeper anyway. Who knows? Yeah, there are a ton of possible cards to include for sure. It's definitely spooky to play against. Yep, there's the sweeper. It is unfair, I agree, Sharps. Extremely unfair and uncalled for. Discard this. Reunion, I guess. It feels like we might need ossification next turn. And Fable's kind of like a reunion anyway. The ossifying Atraxa is not exactly ideal. Oh, they get a Paragon now. It's true, we cannot turn sagas into stones. Alas. His Paragon doesn't do super much for them at the moment. It'd almost be a liability for them to get it if we had Eternal Wanderer in our deck. Then we could, like, flicker her. What is this? Yup. It is a cameo. Roundabout way of ossification and Loran, this is true. Obviously, this Paragon needs to go somehow, but yup. And then they bounce my token, make me discard this. They fixed the bug that would let you discard tokens. That's good. Relieved to see that. I guess the thing is, it's not clear to me what problems the red cards are solving. Like the black version of this deck, Duress and Kaya meaningfully help solve problems that you have, right? Because like Duress helps you against like the combo-y decks, taking away their pieces, helps you fight against Farewell, helps you fight against counter magic from Mono Blue. And Kaya is really like so hard to answer in the mirror and so good against Atraxa, which is such a problem card. Whereas like Bitter Reunion and Fable kind of just feel like more good cards, except you're taking out other good cards to play them. And the Archangel of Wrath is great, but you can just play that in black-white. Yeah, it's very amusing, Bo, that it does that. It used to just let you discard the token, and that was a problem. I guess it was meant to copy this and attack with the tokens, in case Wandering Emperor wanted to block the reflection. That was like maybe a slight mistake. Right, a bit of me wants to hold land for Bitter Reunion, but a bit of me wants to play it out because I have Bankbuster in my deck. I guess I'm about to draw 2 cards before my next turn, so I should probably just play it out. Yep. Okay, this thing is a problem. Fable plus Sanctuary Warden. Yeah, that's what Sam's list was doing originally. But they said they wanted all the Archangels main now instead. I really have to find an answer to this, I guess. Does limit my ability to Archangel Wrath, huh? But this just gets to kill my Archangel Wrath, so like, cool. Oh, I really don't want to play this match. Alright, I guess we just cast it for 1 kicker instead of 2 then, and kill this. Is it a spell? Non-land. I mean, I can return Brotherhood's End, but that does get to kill my Bankbuster. Probably a bit less scary than all the other cards, though. Realistically. First strike, vigilance, 4/4. Okay. Doesn't attack. You definitely get a Brotherhood's End back, because that is definitely the least scary thing there. Really unfortunate I used both my treasures on this, so now my second Archangel also doesn't get 2 pings. I guess the treasures would have been destroyed by their Brotherhood's End anyway. Eventually. Yep. That's those are some beasts. This answers this. I don't know if it's good enough, but it sure does answer it. Yeah, I guess. And then I probably just have to play I probably have to attack this and then play a defensive angel, I guess. And just hope they kind of don't have anything. Like, obviously not in love with just casting a 4/5 lifelink flyer. It's not very impressive, but it does keep us alive. They don't have removal. Cycle Triome, sure. That's reassuring. Just have nothing. Just have nothing, opponent. You wouldn't have anything over there. Oh my god. Yep. I'm not particularly convinced we can beat the opponent's deck. I guess I should try. Ossification seems so heinous against them when they're playing Unleash the Inferno. Archangel Wrath does not seem particularly impressive here. I wish the -5/-5 was good against something in their deck. Then I'd probably board this in. Maybe Farewell was better than Silex. Kind of believe that. Lay Down Arms is like not terribly impressive. I'm really worried though about not having any much removal for the 6/6 flyer or whatever. Yeah, I'm still wondering about that too, Callie. It's very intriguing. Hey, Yulis, good afternoon. I don't think I can keep this right on the play. This is probably better. Aw, hey Octopi, lovely to see you. So I just get rid of a farmhand 100%, right? Oh, I need this to get... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Get rid of a farmhand. This fetches red mana. And then farmhand fetches plains on turn 2. And then everything kind of works. And if the triple Fable hand doesn't get there, probably just shouldn't be playing the stack. Yeah, it's 5 color at its first turn. It's like fixing in the loosest sense. The absolute loosest sense. Okay. Let's play out this. Alright, I mean, their mana's pretty awkward this game.
Ajax Fable's a bold choice.
Oh, Malamat. Hey. Thank you so much for the 53-month resub there, Malamat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying out Sam Black's list, which just has a pile of Fables and Bitter Reunions, since they work so well with Paragon. Have to confess, haven't been the biggest fan so far. It's certainly an interesting direction to take the deck. I'm worried about just having Drag to the bottom cast against me here. Maybe I could just be Mirexing a token instead. This is a lot more pressure this way. Ace Brotherhood's End also does it. Don't know if they really have that card in against me in sideboarded games there. Ooh, that is the Paragon. I might honestly discard this third Fable. Alright. Okay. Attack with these. Probably want to kill this Fable, right? They've been missing land drops. I would like to keep it that way. This would draw a card if I play it this turn. I don't particularly want to play Paragon. I think I'm going to play this and draw 2. And then probably just destroy evil this Fable. Alright, slightly awkward land, but it's fine. Yeah. It is fixing, Mirex is fixing, but you need a pile of asterisks. Tall as a mountain. Alright. They get their colors online. Don't particularly want to block with my reflection. Now if they have a herd migration, they get to fire that off. Ooh, unleash the Inferno, okay. That was some nonsense. Their mana base is so awkward this game. Kind of impressive. Let's copy this. Get in with these, cast 2 weddings. Just like trying not to overcommit to the board here. It's kind of tough because I also have to kill them. I worry if I cast another creature, drag to the bottom just becomes like such a beating. Whereas at least this way I'm keeping my hand full. And the weddings will like replace my board after a sweeper. Take 2. Unleash the Inferno. They get to kill a wedding. Cool. My card is so crushing. Wait, they have Sunset Reverie against me? What the hell? That's so confusing. Wonder why. Huh. Hmm. So I don't want to swing with these two and like play these. Maybe. I don't know. It might be Chime to actually play the stupid angel finally. Go like angel, get back wedding. Kind of unfortunate that doesn't really use my Might Stone. But that's fine. I could also, now that they've blocked this, I could just get back a Fable. That might be better. So I kind of want a third creature in play. That's a great draw. Now they really have to answer this Paragon immediately. They do have all 5 colors once they attack with the Goblin, which will let them cast a Camivore. They can also cast the Traxer too. Oh, is there a color short of a Traxer? No, yeah, they can cast the Traxer. Cool. Either way, it's pretty terrifying. I am just gonna block. Push a Venerated Rot Priest deck in Standard. Yeah, that card's kind of cracked. But the problem is you can only play 4 copies. It makes it very hard to really build around as like your main game plan. They have Kaya. Jeez. Right, we do not have many answers to Atraxa left in our deck at the moment. I know this matchup feels really hard. It's kind of like the one of the slightly frustrating things about the white mid-range decks is that if you want to beat them, it's like very possible to go over the top of them. Like decks like the one my opponent is playing typically aren't very good against like Grixis or Red Black or whatever. But they just demolish what we're doing. They took Kaya, they took Tide Migration. Cool. Need to find a removal spell. Restoration does not seem like it right now. Okay. Do I think the battles will be a fun mechanic? I'm curious to see. I'm not like entirely sure how they'll feel to play with. I'm like worried they might be a bit too snowbally, I guess. Is my like one concern. That's an interesting draw. So I guess we're just gonna try and survive as long as possible. And then as a Silex then. It is a tough way to do it, but I think it's where I'm at. So I probably want to attack with these two and then cast Wedding Announcement, I guess. Sure. Yeah, especially the ones that have removal on the ETB. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm scared of too. The ones with removal on their ETB seems like they could snowball really unpleasantly. So I guess we'll just have to see how they play out, but I'm curious. Interesting. I think I actually am just gonna flip this. Hey Mephos. Welcome. Alright, let's get down the second wedding. And say go. Yeah, we just want them to overcommit as much as possible into the Silex. Hopefully we can keep the Paragon around for another turn. Continue getting some value out of it whilst we try and buy some time here. Oh, they're gonna Kaya? Okay. Might have to Silex sooner rather than later. Does this exile? It destroys. So it destroys the wedding, which means we'll gain a bit of life back. Cool. Obviously, the new Marquesa can't be your commander. I love the new Marquesa. That card is very cool. Thank you. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't think I'm Silexing quite yet. I think I want to wait one more turn on that. Which means I can try and attack this Kaya and gain some life in the process. Cool, let's draw a card. Let's play a Bitter Reunion. Oh yeah, the new Marquesa. I think she's a tiny bit too expensive for Esper Legends, but she could be good. This is certainly a way to gain some life and thus buy some time. Have to block with both if they want to keep Kaya, which means Paragon doesn't do anything next turn. I'm gonna play out this wedding. It might be a mistake. Farewell. That's also very interesting. Right. Might be a mistake too. I don't know. I'm kinda lost here. Just vibing. Like, I'm not convinced we can actually win this game. I'm just certainly am gonna try my hardest though. Certainly am. Tonight we vibe in Valhalla. Oh no, Pokemon's down. That is big sad. This is an interesting draw. Three. Do this. Destroy evil. Interesting. Yeah, finally hitting removal. I'm now trying to figure out what the hell I do with it. Good question. Kind of feel like I have to sweep this board. Kind of feel like that's where we're at. And I think casting a thing post Silex is more relevant than grabbing my Elspeth. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'm glad to hear it, Noel. I am definitely one to laugh at dumb comments. Semi noticed you. Uh-huh. Yaley, 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 Yaley. Good morning. Also, hi, Sophia. Good to see you both. Alright, if we somehow win this stupid game. Oh god. This game just got a lot harder to win. Oh. Send me compliments. I would never blush. I'm the least blushy. I've never blushed in my life. There's no evidence of this occurring. Yeah, Urza's Silex just wiped the board. Very cool card. Rain Blushy Plushie. It even rhymes. It's great. Lock it in. I don't like all these cards, I don't know. Feels like a mistake not to discard anything, but like, I don't know. They're pretty good. I think I'm just gonna ping this. I don't feel like playing my Eternal Wanderer accomplishes the most right this second. You too can own a blushing plushie of rain. Ah. I need to see this. I need to see what this looks like. Oh no. They found that. Oh, they still don't have blue mana though. Still can't cast this. Okay, we kind of have to kill this one. Put it lightly. Look, Callie, you don't have to call me out like this. Kind of scared of this whole letting Atraxa resolve thing. I don't know, this might be really bad. Might be pretty bad. Alright, we got rid of the token. That was what I cared most about, I think. Probably should have played out this land. Ooh, they found an island. Great. That means Atraxa's coming. Yep. I mean, that just gives me another Fable. I don't know. It could be worse for me. What do they hit? They did hit Leyline Binding. They didn't leave white mana open though. That was a pretty bad attract, so they do get a Beseiju, I guess. As well. It's too easy to call me out. Rude. Let's destroy this friend of yours. Probably also destroy this. Yes, I'm interested in gaining a little life. So I'll attack with this instead of Bankbuster. Cool. Suddenly we have a board state. And they come up -4 their Eternal Wanderer. They do have a Brotherhood's End, but that's fine. Yeah, that's the aim, Callie. We just have to not die at this point. They're gonna struggle to kill us in 3 minutes, I hope. When we have an Eternal Wanderer in play and a Farewell in hand. That's pretty fucking good. Probably still not gonna kill us particularly soon though. This is gaining us life. I guess they get to Leyline Binding this. Which they kind of have to do to save their Eternal Wanderer. Oh, they're going after my Eternal Wanderer instead. Interesting. Okay. We have to draw a Loran. Second Loran, that's pretty sick for us. Maybe I was meant to discard Bankbuster too. So this attacks Eternal Wanderer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play an Elspeth. Or maybe I meant to attack with this. Could Farewell the Leyline. This is true. That's also interesting. I think I'm gonna keep that one in my back pocket though. Lifelink. This kills your nonsense. Just gotta stay alive. That's the only thing that matters right now. Staying alive. Oh yeah. Gain some life, kill some beasts. Pretty good. Oh, I hope your headache clears up soon, Sophia. The Brotherhood's End, that's fine. We have plenty more Bankbusters where that came from. Oh no, fuck. Alright, that's that's pretty good. They still have to kill me though. Add it to the power of plushies, to the power of plushies to look into, the power of projects to look into, your ever-growing list of projects. Alright, that's a Leyline Binding. Leyline Binding is kind of the only card I really super care about right now. Shoulderick's Edict, Leyline Binding, Brotherhood's End, Atraxa. Cool. A non-token creature, huh? Boy, do I have one of those to sacrifice. I'm really excited for this farewell. It's going to be a really good farewell. Let me tell you. Draw a card. Alright. Creature. Enchantment. That's it. That sure sounds like you, Bo. That's delightful. I'm really liking this version versus black-white. I think I strongly prefer black-white. This version seems fine though, like the white mid-range decks are all good. I just think black-white solves more problems. Whereas red-white seems to just, you know, up the card quality in your deck a little bit. Yeah, Duress is huge. I really like Duress. I really like Kaya. I really like Cut Down. I think all of those like solve specific problems in different ways. Aw. Octopi always has the best advice. Oh, before we start the next one, I should run some ads real quick. So you don't have to watch them. I just have to run them to get rid of pre-rolls. I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick and get some more water whilst I'm doing that. And I'll catch y'all in a couple minutes. Wow, I got back at like the perfect time. Slightly held up by my housemate being in the bathroom, but clearly worked out fine. Let's hop in. My face. I would die. I would actually die. Alex. I would melt. Alright, we've successfully won a match, so that's good. Yeah, I do like this list and some of the things it's doing. I'm tempted to try out Giada in the Orzhov version. It's a very cool sideboard card. I think where I'm landing is that I don't like this as much as black-white, which is a good thing to learn. Certainly a very solid deck, though. Hopefully the little ad breaks have been alright. I don't love having to run ads, but I figure getting rid of pre-rolls is pretty good. The ad breaks are actually bringing in like a little bit of extra income. It means I have an opportunity to go like head to the bathroom and stuff. Maybe we can do something with Bitter Reunion. I wonder if there's like a red-white build with Atraxa. Where you like, and invoke justice? That'd be kind of funny. Doesn't sound great to me, but... Oh, that's amazing, Sophia. Yeah, I am obsessed with my noise-cancelling headphones. They are part of the reason I'm able to exist outside, honestly. If I'm being honest. I can sometimes get very overstimulated on like buses and stuff like that. Just being able to block out all the noise is so huge. Oh my god, can I please have a match? I should have just left it queuing whilst I went downstairs, apparently. Especially at MagicCon, yeah, they should be really helpful there. Mardu Angels. Yeah, I don't know how good the Mardu mana really is. You probably don't get to play Lay Down Arms in Mardu. But I guess if you cut Lay Down Arms, then Mardu mana does work. Kind of a hard sell for me. Terrible, let's go. Uh-huh. I wonder what I should play after this. Oh, we do have did receive a donation, by the way, from Noor, who has donated for me to play Ratterblade tomorrow. That's pretty hype. Gonna try out Jason's Ratterblade list from the RC. I'm gonna play it so badly. I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing. It's gonna be glorious. Let the joke die, but keep playing it. It's true. You play Ratad Rabbit and Blade of Shared Souls and a bunch of legendary creatures with on-death abilities like Owl or Atsushi. And you get Ratad Rabbit and Blade of Shared Soul and Ratad Rabbit and like say an Atsushi in play. And then you cast your Blade of Shared Souls, have it copy Atsushi, sack the new Atsushi, get like free treasures, make a new Atsushi, equip the new Atsushi for 2 mana, have it copy the original one, it dies to legend rule, and I don't know, I can't describe the loops right now. I'm gonna have to read the stupid article about it, but like it's a whole thing. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna play bad. It's gonna be really sweet. I'm gonna have to like scour the article for the combos so I know what the hell I'm doing. But it has infinite mana, draw your whole deck combos. Which, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. Opponent is mulliganing. Seems like a mistake. So many courtyards. Oh, Enchantress. Infect, right. I don't know why I thought Enchantress first. Infect is definitely a bit more popular. Yeah. There's a list that ended up top 8ing the regional championship with those combos, though it didn't have Mondrak. Right. So I probably just want to get this wedding going. Make some blockers. I feel like we're in a little bit of danger here. No blocks. Yeah, go to 4. Oh boy. They are running me over. Lay down arms, that's such a good draw. I can go to the stupid Slaughter Singer. It's huge. Unfortunately, we can't block terribly well because of the Seed Core. But next turn, this is going to be amazing. Like, kill Skrelv, get a big blocker. Oh. Okay. Pretty good. Don't want to double block one? Not particularly. It doesn't sound like a great idea. Alright, Skrelv, your days are up. Now we just have so many blockers, it's going to be pretty hard for them to push through, I think. Bloated Contaminator time? That would be scary. Oh my god. Okay. Comes an X4. I don't know if I meant to double block it. I don't know that the second blocker already achieves much, but I guess this is fine. Just too lucky. I'm just too lucky. What can I say? Attack. Probably not. Maybe I meant to. Yeah, the life total doesn't particularly matter, but there is a world in which we might want to actually kill them at some point. Alright, Paragon. Just play the farmhand. Since it's a blocker. Then I can like sack this Bitter Reunion in their turn. Untap. Get it back. Draw 2. Be nice. Yeah, not taking game actions is like kind of the worst. I'm a big fan of just continuing to take game actions personally. Alright, opponent can't even attack me. Amazing. I'm just gonna sacrifice this, get it in the yard. And we get to go play this. Discard this plains. Draw 2. Very impressive draw 2, I'm sure you will all agree. Did someone play out Fable? Sure. Oh, I get to flip farmhand. That's actually really nice. It's a couple extra toughness on my side of the board. Scrolls Hive. Definitely discard both of these. Alright, this can make me a treasure. There's now a little bit of pressure on me to kill them because they have 2 Scrolls Hives going. I guess I go attack with this, attack with this. Maybe I meant to attack with this instead. I would much rather be blocking with this than this. My life total doesn't actually matter very much. Alright, they get to trade these, that's fine. Secretly just in it for the treasure. We played a land this time. Once I can play one with this anyway, cool. Bunk. Bunk. And the next turn they are very dead. Amazing. I'm sure the green-white deck is actually decent, but I keep facing it with these white mid-range decks that can never lose to it. Which has never made it look like the best Magic deck ever. I guess all of these are pretty interesting. Trim a Bankbuster or two. I'm worried that this is kind of low on Bankbuster, but maybe it's fine. Maybe Destroy Evil's like a one of. Getting all the 5+ drops from the main deck seems good. I don't know. Kind of depends what you're going for. Hey there, Solemn. Good to see you. Already, all the scarf calping is. It's a cardigan. This is like just a part of the fabric. It's really nice. It's very cozy. It is pretty easily the coziest item of clothing I own. It's also a hood as well. Can just like turn into a hood. It does everything. um, well, this was better than around this game, so you know, I'll take it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I really do. People like this cardigan a lot. As do I. Wait, is that a La Mulana remote? I really hope it is. I adore La Mulana. What a good game. I feel like this trade can't possibly be that bad for me, right? Ah. Oh, it's Amethyst Rocks. I love Amethyst Rocks. My stream's great. Good. Maybe pretty good. Remains to be seen. Might actually be discarding it. I will block. Is this acceptable? Do you accept my terms? I don't really know how we beat Mirex plus Skrelv's Hive at the moment. That's a lot of 1/1s. It's like a whole bunch of 1/1s. Like at least 2 1/1s. Yeah, Rando La Mulana sure does sound like an experience. That sure does sound terrifying. What do I do? Guess I kind of have to do this. Yeah, the way I played La Mulana was maybe the perfect way to play it. Kind of just the ideal. Okay. Sure, go off, opponent. I guess I'm blocking. Yeah, the way I played La Mulana, I played the game, like did all the controlling, whilst somewhat a very, very close friend of mine on a call with me took notes and just like we had like by the end of the game we had like a 40-page long Google Doc of notes on like basically anything in the game that could possibly be relevant to completing a puzzle. It was great. It was so good. Oh, the seed core is so fucked up. Yeah, sure is a seed core. That's gonna just murder me. I'm gonna say you did, Sophia. Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes. That's my answer. It would be more accurate, it's true. Seed core is so fucked up. Ren. Uh-huh. Oh my fucking god, opponent, please. Give me a break. Uh-huh. It's pretty good. I mean, that could actually block their garbage. Sounds like a thing I'm in the market for right now. Then we can get back Loran next turn if they don't kill this. Alright. Please do not. I mean, this is fine. They can't actually pump these to push through, so we still get to block. This doesn't actually matter that much. I hope. Probably. Okay. I mean, I have to Loran this turn. That feels like kind of non-optional. Then I do still get to Archangel afterwards. Cool. I get to make a token. They're gonna have free attackers to my free blockers. Cool. Bankmaster makes a treasure. Oh, it sure does. Huh. I think I still just need to cast this now. Also, I could have Mirexed for an extra color too. I could also have Mirexed for an extra color. Maybe I can wait. Oh, maybe I can wait. Is that greedy? I can like ossify this, right? And play a Fable. That's basically the same as casting an Archangel. Okay. Love me some greed. There you go. That's really good. Alright. Sure. Go off, I guess. They don't really have the most amazing attacks in the world right now, though. This makes a black mana, so I don't really feel like I actually need this Mirax. I cast this and do this. Oh, I still get to kick for 1. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, Mirax did give us access to double kicker. But this is also pretty nice, I think. Yeah, opponent's off it. Alright, we queued into the unlosable matchup. Like I say, I'm sure there are decks that green-white is good against. I just have never played any of those. I don't really get the appeal of that deck. Beat Phyrexia, I sure did. Is this how the invasion was stopped? Turning creatures sideways, powerful. Alright, let's see if we can salvage a 3-2 here. After the rough start. This might be a good deck for battles. Yeah, Bitter Reunion's nice against battles, I guess. Having hasty creatures to flip them. And like, I guess Archangel Wrath is also just nice against battles in general too. I don't know, I'm just expecting battles to not see that much play in standard. But we will see. This hand is so clunky, and also a keep. Definitely matchups I would mulligan this against pretty aggressively, but I think in the dark I meant to keep it. Interesting. Esper? Maybe? Oh, that's true, Callie. Yeah, that's a good point. I know, it lets you do it the other way around, though. It lets you play the battle first if you want to. It's kind of a thing. I worry that lay down armsing this is just like a waste of a removal spell. I guess I'm still just gonna do it. I feel like my mana is gonna be pretty spoken for this game for the next few turns. I just want to interact with the board whenever I possibly can here. Adeline. Okay. That's a really good draw. So I'm definitely ossifying this. Do I want to Bitter Reunion? Discard a Bankbuster? Probably. make sure I keep hitting my land drops here. Oh, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for the 5 months of support. Hell yeah, that's really sweet of you. Appreciate you continuing to support me and my content. Help me keep a roof over my head. It seems like a pretty easy Fable turn, right? It gets me the treasure for the third color. Could be nice. Would I rather fetch or play a garden? Garden is my second red source. I guess I don't have to fetch any more planes though. They could have owl. They could have owl. Yeah, it costs a lot to kill Rafine. Also, Rafine's probably gonna grow. Archangel will likely be killing something, and it will most likely not be Rafine. They're probably gonna play out Athalia or something at some point. We'll just go after that instead. Red. Kicks. Fuck. Hate this card. But we do get to kill it next turn, most likely. This is gonna give me the treasure. If they don't have a cut down here. Reborn as a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon. Oh my god. What an incredible name. Interesting. I mean, my mana's pretty spoken for this turn, and I kind of want to play out a land drop. I might just like all of these cards. To be honest. I half wonder if I was meant to sack Bitter Reunion last turn to play around cut down. Don't have it. Go for the throat, yep. Is a disaster. Yeah, I could have got the treasure if I'd have sacked this last turn. Now I'm just in such a bad spot because of Gix. Gix is just always so rough for these white decks. God, casting the Angel feels like it doesn't even do very much. Like, I guess I just have to. But their deck attacks into it so well. Because of Iganjo. Shouldered. Yep. Right. It's a guaranteed draw card, even if I block here. Oh, it's a free. They like probably have Iganjo. I still just have to block regardless. Yep. I guess I could maybe have chump blocked with this. Right. Like, playing Archangel Wrath just does nothing on this board. What do I even do here? This sounds kind of miserable, but it feels like the only line I already have is just playing Bankbuster and drawing a card and hoping to find a removal spell. Okay. I mean, that does qualify. The priority one, I guess, is probably the Gix. As we can block Shouldered. Like, maybe Reflection copy this to block Raffine for a little bit. And Gix just gives them access to more copies of Raffine and Shouldered eventually anyway. Harbin. Or is a thing that dies to this Archangel Wrath. Honestly, kind of happy that they played this one out, I think. I can Plaza to save it, but I don't really care if they do that. Yeah, Legend, the big card Legends gets is Rona. Rona seems incredible in that deck. Because the big problem with Legend, like Legends is obviously a great deck regardless. But the big problem with it is it's like sometimes a bit lacking in 2-drops. And Rona really just solves that, I think. Alright, I'm kind of just dead. Let's get these depopulates in here. I assume Giada has to be pretty good in this matchup. Destroy Evil as well. Restoration seems very bad. Trim some bitter reunions because they're kind of slow. Make Bankbuster on the same basis. Cut Loran. I guess since we have Giada, we could like cut a farmhand maybe. I don't know, I always worry that maybe Depopulate's kind of poopy against them. There are games when it looks good. But it lines up really poorly against Plaza. They have loads of multicolored cards. They just get to draw cards when you cast this. I might just try playing about this card. I'm always like kind of iffy on this one. And it seems like we have plenty of good cards that we can just play. But we don't really need it. Oh, seems great. I don't know why the league record is not updating. When is it? One. I'll just remove it for now. Gosh, I am actually really looking forward to trying out Ratterblade tomorrow. Ratterblade looks very good to me, which is not a thing I thought I would ever say. Because I did not like the look of the early versions of that deck. But like the most up-to-date version just looks A+. I'm gonna need this Plains. Lay down arms, potentially. I know, part of the problem is I'm very unconvinced about this card, I think. About Bitter Reunion. Like, sometimes it looks really good, but I kind of feel like I would have just dramatically preferred casting a Spirited Companion that turn. Rat and Blade. This Giada is looking amazing, though. God, Giada makes Archangel of Wrath a 4/5, so it doesn't die to Iganjo. That's so fucked up. That's so utterly fucked up. Spirited Companion is an excellent puppy. It's true. Alright, well, this is pretty fucked up. I'm pretty sure I want a Giada or two in the sideboard of Orzhov. I'm pretty sure that sounds excellent. Spirited Companion certainly isn't like the best puppy I've ever known. But definitely a very good puppy. Best Lord ever by a mile. Yeah, this card's kind of cracked. If I lose this game somehow, I don't know, it's probably gonna be okay. We're just gonna ossify this, right? Seems like a pretty nice term. Then force them to have a Loran. Actually, factually better than Kittens. Agree. This has been my experience. Irk. That's... That was maybe the one card I cared about. I have to say, I do kind of care about it quite a bit. Oh boy. Fun. Oh, Shouldered. What a fun Magic card for all involved. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so horrendously. Fuck. Again, if this Bitter Reunion had been a Spirited Companion, we'd have another blocker in play. We'd have like 4 extra life here to work with. I don't know. Alright, obviously blocking. Even in greatness, kittens are better. Yeah, the whole spectrum of human experience. Indeed. I've never seen this in the sideboard of Legends before. Interesting. Alright. What am I doing to possibly be in this game? CFT, I said exactly that earlier in the stream and people thought I was memeing, and I was slightly memeing. However, it's not like the worst idea ever. Also, big congrats, you crushed it. Very impressed. Congrats to CFT for being unstoppable. I will block. I will continue to block and hope that I ever draw a removal spell so that I can not lose this game. If we ever draw a removal spell, we basically can't lose. However, it's increasingly looking like a big if. Oh boy. Well, guess I'm drawing a card. Uh-huh. I'm kind of amazed that I managed to lose this game after the turn 4 Archangel of Wrath kill your Thalia of Giada. I'm just getting bodied, apparently. Yoshimaru. I actually know that card. Looks it up. Aww. What a good little puppy. Alright, if we're gonna lose this game, we can at least look at the puppy. Oh, is it not on Magic? Oh, wait. Silly. Remove these filters. Look at this excellent pup. What a good pup. Yeah, Octopi is not here for the magic. It is true. I'll read the flavor. Okay. Before we scoop this game, I'm gonna read the flavor. Day after day he sat there, knowing that the Wanderer would be back for him. Wait, does that mean that that Futurama episode is based on Hachiko? I'm not familiar with Hachiko. Dog of Wisdom. Haba. Well, that was not the. That was not the best league ever. That's actually the worst league I've ever had of a white mid-range deck. I don't know. I like some of the things going on here, but I'm extremely sus on Bitter Reunion. If I'm being completely honest. I think I just like this deck a lot less than Orzhov. I think the big problem with this for me is that Obviously the red cards are synergistic and up your power level, but I'm not convinced they solve problems, whereas I think the black cards do solve problems. So I think I just prefer Orzhov over this quite a lot, but I'm happy I gave this a spin. It was certainly pretty fun. That was also your intuition. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but seeing it play out